What is going on, YouTube? AntCap24 coming back with another play out of the gun tight doubles formation that we're doing out of the Steelers playbook. Today's play is going to be called PA wide receiver cross, and it's a really nice complement to tomorrow's play. What we're going to do is kind of show you a very similar look to where you're going to be able to kind of use both of them in conjunction to kind of play off of each other. So what we're going to look at is this formation being just a great cloud flat beating formation. Then we're going to continue with that trend as we give you the plays all week long. And then when we have our full scheme available at our website, you're going to see that there's going to be lots of plays that beat all different types of coverages. But we wanted to highlight that in this formation scheme. So let's go take a look at that play and show you how we can use it as a nice precursor to tomorrow's play. So for this play design, guys, we want to make sure that we're on the short side of the field. So if you're running it stock, make sure you're on the left hash mark. If you're on the right hash mark, just flip the play, run it towards the sidelines, and you're going to have the success both ways as long as you do that. Now, the play design is to put this X on a streak, put the A on a slant, and then we're going to take this B receiver, and we're going to motion him 3 steps to the right and hike the ball. In this particular play, we're going to use that B as a decoy, just to make sure that we keep the scheming and they look the same for the play that we're going to show you in tomorrow's video to kind of give people, guessing which one they're coming with, right? Now we're going to go against cover 2, and what you'll see here, we do cloud flats, and the cloud flat is going to match their responsibilities to the wheel streak route, okay? With cover 2, the zone principles go where if you have the 2 vertical routes with this really special wheel, the 2 players will turn, man activate, match the routes, and go down the field, leaving the A wide open on the left-hand side. So we're going to show you that here. We're going to move this guy over for the decoy, go ahead and get the fake, see that nobody's going to cover the A, catch this ball, and get up the field. It's going to be a really nice, easy throw for you. Now, the reason why this is going to work so well, you're going to say, why isn't the user going to be able to cover that player? It's because when we scheme it with tomorrow's play, you're going to see that we're going to have an option behind him that once we run one or the other, they're really going to have to stay at home and leave that open. And you'll see that and how these scheme together when you tune into tomorrow, right? So I'm going to show it to you again here. All we're going to do is put the X on a streak, A on a slant, move this guy over. I'm just going to make sure that I base align those guys just to make sure that we give you the best look possible. Throw it to this A, get up the field, and have some great success. Now, this is going to work against any cloud flat. So I'll just jump and throw cover 3. This is a buzz press. It doesn't matter. I'm just going to base align, and I'll put them in your cloud flats, right? That hook curl is not going to make a difference. It doesn't matter if it's buzz, doesn't matter if it's sky, doesn't matter what it is. It's just a matter of having a cloud flat on the field. Put the X on the streak, A on the flat, A on the slant, move the B to the right, and you're going to see how this is going to man activate the same way. A is going to go down the field. You're going to be able to throw it to him, catch the ball, go up the field, right? Cloud flats will man activate on that route combination. When I say man activate, it's basically a match principle when it comes to zone coverages, and it's going to give you the guy wide open. It doesn't matter, again, if it's cover 4, it works the same. Now, I could go to the right side and flip it, like I mentioned before. Just want to make sure that you don't want to run it to the wide side of the field. It's not going to act the same way. So again, all I'm going to do is base align. We can put a player in a deep blue. It's not going to affect anything. So all we're going to do here is we're going to put the B on the streak this time. Put the A on the... let's try this again here. I messed that up. So all we're going to do again, let me flip it. And I just accidentally pressed the wrong hot route that time. So we're going to put the B on the streak, the A on a slant, and we'll move this X over, right? Just again to keep it consistent. Go ahead this. You'll see the A is going to get wide open over there. Throw it to him, get your yards, and have some really good success. A lot of times people like to throw to the right a little bit more with their right-handed quarterback, just as a feel. You can run this to either side, so it's a great opportunity to, no matter where you are on the field, you're going to have some great success with it. So last thing I want to show you real quick is if you want to have the ability to kind of use the same decoy but actually have a route that you can go to as a back route, what I would do for this play is basically just put the B on a smart routed in. So put the X on a streak, A on a slant, put the B on a smart routed in, and then motion him. What that's going to do is going to give you that ability is if somebody follows the slant across the field, you'll have an additional on this option as well. So what we're going to do here is I'm just going to put this A on a deep blue, but I can't put anyone on a man up on that tight end to kind of show it to you. So what I'm just going to do is put this X on a seam flat and just move him over here just so you can see basically that that guy's going to follow that player down the field, right? So he's going to basically follow that tight end. That's just what we're trying to, replicate here. And when you do this with the B receiver, you move him over to the right, hike it as he goes over there. You see that they're going to follow the A. Now you're going to have that little bit of a route in the middle of the field if they want to vacate their opportunity. So what I would do is I would go back and forth with it. If you run the play where they don't have that in route initially, they're not worried about the in route. So then they're going to then they're going to take the slant the next time around, and then you come back with the in route. And then you come back with tomorrow's play. You go back and forth with the plays in order to just basically give yourself an opportunity to just keep them off balance, worry about everything, make them have to make other adjustments, and then we get out of those plays and we go into more plays. That's really what scheming is about, is always having the upper edge on your opponent by kind of stringing along plays to call them at the right times to have more success. I want to say thank you for everybody that has watched this video all the way to the end. We do appreciate your support. If you got something useful out of this video, go ahead and hit that like button. It does really help us grow our channel. If you're new to our channel and haven't seen one of the videos that are on your screen right now, go ahead and check it out for some great Madden content. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button.